Hello and welcome to Optimal Tarot. Well, foresight is 2020. Right now, we're doing a general love read for the sign of Scorpio. And we're going to be looking into how do they feel about you. That's right, Scorpio. We're going to be looking into the current feelings of the person who is most on your mind. Keep in mind, this is a general read, so the messages may or may not resonate. If the messages do not resonate, please be sure to check your moon, Venus, and rising signs. Also, flip the roles if necessary. Now, let's check it out, Scorpio. Let's find out what are their current feelings. What are their current feelings? What are the current feelings for the person that is most on Scorpio's mind? How do they feel about Scorpio? How do they feel about Scorpio? How do they feel, Scorpio? Let's check it out. Okay, the current energy between you and your person is the Knight of Cups. Okay, the way they feel, Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Hermit. The way you feel, Scorpio, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Wands, Four of Wands. Okay. What are their intentions? Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups. Wow. What are their actions? King of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Okay, and let's see if we can get a card, or let's pull three on the advice. Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Okay. Okay. All right, Scorpio, let's check it out. Let's check it out. This is a really interesting spread here, Scorpio. So for the current energy between you and your partner, we have the Knight of Cups, okay? And that tells me that somebody's ready to give love. Somebody wants to come towards you with love, or you want to go towards your person and offer a cup of love, okay? Someone's ready to just say, hey, do you love me or not? Okay, I want to love you. I love you. Who wants to make a confession is the word that I'm hearing as I'm talking about this, okay? So this reading is probably going to really talk about love in particular, or the giving of love. Let's look a little further, okay? A little further into the matter, and we see the way your person feels about you. The Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Hermit. Okay, so the way your partner feels towards you with the Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Hermit. All right. I'm feeling that from this group of cards here, the Lovers, I really feel like they feel like really connected to you. This is a soulmate connection, perhaps even twin flame. Okay, they're seeing you as a single, vibrant person. The Nine of Pentacles and Hermit are both single cards. Now, the Hermit is a person who's usually mostly in isolation, but I think the Hermit says they see you as a person of wisdom, because the Hermit is a very wise individual. So they could feel like you're wise for your age, or wise in particular, okay? Or perhaps also that they have learned or can learn a lot from you, all right? The Nine of Pentacles, Lovers, and the Hermit, yeah. I think they see you as a person who's doing well, though, by yourself, okay? But this Lovers here lets me know that I do feel like that there's some romantic feelings there for you. I do feel like they see you in that way, Scorpio. So let's see if we can get some clarity here. Let's pull three cards to clarify. The Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Hermit. And let's see what we get. What cards do we get when we clarify the Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Hermit Spirit? Oh, got a jumper. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. And let's get one on the Lovers and get one on the Hermit Spirit. Give me one on the Lovers and one on the Hermit. One on the Lovers and one on the Hermit. Okay. The Hangman. Six of Cups. Okay. So I feel like they want to offer you something, but for whatever reason, they feel like they can't move on it. The Hangman, their hands are tired. Tired. Their hands are tied, Scorpio. Okay, so I feel like with this Page of Pentacles, okay, um, that they would like to communicate, perhaps offer an apology or a gift or some small token of, hey, I see you. Um, yeah, they could even this could even be them wanting to start out, perhaps with light dating, or I'm feeling like really something that could grow potentially. Yeah, they would like to start something that could grow with you, but I feel like they don't want to jump in too deep, not on the deep side. Let's just kick it. That's what we used to say. Let's just kick it for a minute first. That's the vibe I'm getting from this. I'm feeling like they definitely see you as an attractive single person, someone who's doing well for themselves. Okay, um, they see you as a soulmate, but they feel like they can't act on this feeling right now, and you are on their mind. Okay, this is someone potentially from your past with the Six of Cups. I feel like they're reminiscing about the good old days, the good old days. Okay, and I feel like they're loaning. There's a loaning. Am I saying that? I loan for you. Okay, let's just use the word desire. Okay, they really have a desire to bring those good old days back, to have good times with you again. That's what I'm feeling there. Okay, so that's how they feel, Scorpio. Now, how you feel? Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which is really interesting because I don't normally read cards in reverse. Okay, so it happened in a freak accident, and that's the only time that I read them in that way. It needs to come out in this way. So Seven Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Scorpio, I feel like you've been waiting on this person. Okay, I feel like because the Seven of Pentacles is someone who's not waiting anymore. Okay, the Knight of Wands, that's usually somebody who's moving around, moving around. That's a person that's for the streets. That's a person. That's the 304. If you have a type 304 in a phone and turn it upside down, okay, this is a person usually who sleeps around. But Scorpio, in this particular spread, with the cards that's here, I'm not reading it in that way. I'm seeing it as someone who is not waiting anymore for this person, who's ready to quickly move on and find their Four of Wands. Okay, so perhaps you've been waiting on this person to finally reach out or be ready for you or be ready to have love with you, and it hasn't happened. So this Seven of Pentacles tells me you're not waiting, and the Knight of Wands tells me you're quickly moving on. And if you pay attention, okay, the Knight of Wands right here, okay, it's facing the Four of Wands. Okay, so Scorpio, I see this as you quickly moving on and quickly moving toward in search of your Four of Wands because you want stability. Okay, and perhaps you thought you could have it with this person, but the fact that they're here in the Hangman position, in the Hangman energy, tells me that nothing is happening. So that's how you feel, Scorpio. Their intentions. Okay, what are their intentions? The intentions, well, we have the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups. Okay, that's what we have for the intentions. Okay, and I feel like they want to start new with you, Scorpio. I feel like their intentions is to start over new and have the happy life, happy happy marriage, happy family. They want it all with you, okay? The Ace of Cups. They want to start new, a new beginning in love. Okay? A new beginning in love. A new beginning in love. Okay, that will lead to this Ten of Cups, to the end all be all, happily ever after. That's their intention, Scorpio. However, we do have the Nine of Swords here, okay, just showing you the cards once again, because I really want you to get this, okay? So their intentions are saying to me that they're having a lot of anxiety, okay? And their intentions to put an end to that anxiety is to start over fresh with you, to have the Ten of Cups with you, to have a new beginning of love that could lead to the Ten of Cups, okay? That's their intentions. But now, let's move into the actions, because that really tells us what's really going on, okay? Now, I find this interesting because their action, Scorpio, is the King of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Now, wait a minute. And this is why you always have to pull the actions and not just leave it at a person's intentions. Because then a person can have in their mind what they want to do all day long. But when it comes down to it, the only thing that's going to make a change is action. What action are you going to take? So, regardless of this beautiful brand new beginning in love that they want with you, Scorpio, they're not going to act on it. In fact, they're going to be cold towards you. Okay? And if they offer anything, right here, this is what came up earlier in their feelings as well, was the Page of Pentacles. Okay? So they this is so I don't know, backwards. It's moronic, because it's like, okay, how do you want all of this love and this beautiful stuff, but then, you're cold toward this person. You don't really offer them love. You offer them pennies on the dollar. And then this Five of Wands tells me that they're being petty right now. They're holding on to some gripe that they've never let go of. Five of Wands, competition, petty arguments. This is someone who's choosing to be cold towards you and offer you little to nothing, Scorpio, because they are still holding on to a past gripe that perhaps they haven't gotten over. Okay? And I'm really feeling like this is like ego that's not allowing them to be vulnerable enough to be in the space where they can really give and offer you what you want, and not only what you want, but what they want as well. Okay? And that's quite unfortunate, because this really feels like a missed opportunity at this point. Okay? So, with that being said, Scorpio, what is the advice? What is the advice for this situation? Okay? You got a person who wants to give you love. They want a brand new beginning in love, but they ain't gonna act on it. They gonna act like, they ain't. In fact, they're not going to even show you, Scorpio. Like, there's no love in the actions. Okay, they're not going to even show their hand at all. They're going to act cold, like, they're over you already. They're not even thinking about you. And if you want anything with them, you'll have to offer whatever little that they decide to give you. Whoa, someone's really in their ego right now. So what do you do about that, Scorpio? Well, in the advice, we have the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Scorpio, this is telling me that Scorpio, okay, this is a very burdensome connection for you. Okay? It could really have you all up in your head. But ultimately, the energy I'm feeling from this is, yes, a new start, Scorpio. A new start for you. Okay? And with this Ten of Wands and Eight of Swords, I'm feeling like it's going to have to be away from this person, though. All right? Because otherwise, if you continue to wait for this person or deal with this person, it's going to continue to keep you in your your Ten of Wands and Eight of Swords energy. Okay, so yes, there definitely needs to be a new start. But I'm feeling from this Scorpio, this is just saying you need to be responsible for this new start alone. But I'm going to pull three cards for clarity for the advice, and let's see what comes up here. Give me three cards, Spirit. Give me three cards. We're going to clarify the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and Eight of Swords. All right. There we go. We got one. Four of Cups. Give me two more for the advice. Give me two more for the advice. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles and Eight of Swords. Give me two more, Spirit. Give me two more. Two more. King of Swords. Okay. So, unrequited love, King of Swords. Yeah. So, Scorpio, I'm seeing this as basically you got to give them what they're giving you. Okay? Uh, they're not showing love. Okay? So, they're holding back. So, basically, I feel like Spirit is telling you, okay, that you need to be in your King of Swords energy as well. Okay? And distance yourself. Distance yourself emotionally, though. I'm feeling like this is a new, and maybe it means move out. I don't know. I feel like if perhaps that's what it could mean if maybe you were living with this person. Okay, but really the energy that I'm getting is, really I'm hearing spare yourself. Okay, and the only redeeming card I see here is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I'm feeling like this Ace of Pentacles is saying this is more about you and your purpose. Focus there. Focus a new start, okay? A new beginning for yourself. All right? Because as this person is concerned, okay? I'm really feeling like they're not going to give you any more, so don't play yourself, Scorpio, okay? So, if they're going to give you the King of Swords energy, then respond with the King of Swords. And it's for your own good because the Three of Wands is clarifying the Eight of Swords. So the way to get out of your head about this is to distance yourself emotionally. Okay, if they're gonna be cold, you're cold as well. Okay, and unfortunately, I feel like that's the energy that you guys are in anyway. It takes two, and if you've been waiting for someone, life is too short. And I feel like Spirit is telling you to focus more on purpose and take away, any focus or attention that you've been given to this situation because it's only going to end in disappointment. All right, Scorpio, that's what I got for you. That's how they're feeling. Drop me a comment. Let me know if it resonates. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you all here again next time on Optimal Tarot. Peace and love.